Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Commander Mortus here, flying once again, trying to find some unidentified signal sources in order to find my precious cargo of rebel transmissions so I can make some money. You see that nebula out there? Actually, do you see those two nebulae out there? The Butterfly Wing Nebula, whatever it's called. Butterfly Nebula? Could be. And the something nebula. I'm sure it has a name. Over there is the Bubble Nebula. Nebula. I can speak, I swear. Is that the eagle or the dragon or something? I don't know. I'm just making these up now. But that's fine, because it's all pretty. And you can visit every single one of them, not to mention every single one of these stars that you see right now. However, for the time being, we are simply trying to find that unidentified signal sources. And I'm doing scanning along the way. I gotta slow down, so I'm gonna duck down and then pull back into it. That is a good way to burn off some speed. The reason I'm using the D-scanner is I'm just trying to find some of the astronomical objects out here, like planets and such. See if I can map it out a little bit more, because right now all I have scanned down is the sun, which is beautiful. It is a beautiful brown dwarf, which I don't know why they call it that, because it's red. But, you know, to each their own, I suppose, or it's more of a purplish, reddish purple hue. But, yeah, I'm trying to map out a little bit, so if I could find a outpost here or something along those lines. You never know, because if you find some handy-dandy cargo here and want to sell it, the problem is any cargo that you scoop up that is not your own is immediately considered stolen, and the only way to sell it is to take it to a black market vendor. And those people are at stations and sometimes outposts. They are located under contacts, and they are the only way that you can offload this cargo. Unfortunately, it's also illegal to have that cargo. If you get scanned by a security vessel and you're in Federation or Empire space, you will get a fine. If you do not pay that fine, it will become a bounty. And then people will hunt you, which I found out the hard way. So with that in mind, let's hope, fingers crossed, let's see if this is our... Up. Scrap. It's all just scrap. No, it's all scrap. Crap. Oh. All of it is scrap. That is terrible. That means I'm going to have to jump out. Nothing I can do. But first, I'm going to play a game of Plinko here. Ready? Pling! I may have destroyed that canister, but I just don't care. They wasted my time. We're out of here.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Now, if anybody's wondering about the setup that I'm currently using, I'm using a Thrustmaster 16000M. I think it's a T16000M. And a Track IR5 for the head movements. Wobble, wobble. Weep. And the keyboard is what I use for my thrusts. I don't have a HOTAS. I don't plan on getting a HOTAS anytime soon. And yet that's what everybody says, and then suddenly they have a Warthog for $400. I do at some point plan on getting a Oculus Rift, but that is not going to happen until the consumer version is out, because I do not see myself using the dev kit for anything other than this, so it'd be kind of silly to buy a unfinished product. Then again, I say that, and I have so many unfinished products in my Steam library. But that's beyond the point. Let's go ahead and find ourselves another, hopefully right, unidentified signal source. At the same time, I could kind of venture out away from this star a little bit and see if I could scan down another planet. It'd be nice if I could find one out here. Nope, nothing out here yet, but god do I love that sound. The sound design in this game is phenomenal. Just wait until we get into some of the bigger ships. They sound so weird. Like the Adder. I got into the Adder right before I restarted my save, which you can do. You can clear your save and start from scratch, which is what I did for this series. But it's very interesting because the Adder sounds like it's demonically possessed, and it's going to consume my soul every time I slow down. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and head this way a little bit here. Currently, I am 7,000 light seconds away from the star. Give it another try here. No. Alright, I don't know if I venture too far off if I start losing the ability to get the mission stuff, so I'm gonna try heading back towards the star a little bit here. There we go. I'm so far off it just looks like a dot. Unfortunately, no new signal sources yet, but hopefully someday soon. Keep saying target. Contact lost. It could very well just be a FSD wake from someone who has taken off. See, there's one right there. Or actually, it may just be the person that took off. Who knows? Keeps telling me one new... maybe it's the star itself that is a new contact. But unfortunately, still not getting any of those signal sources that I've been looking for. If this becomes too much of an issue, I may have to abandon, but I really don't want to because you can actually ruin your factional standing when you abandon missions. I found that out after doing a bit of reading because I was curious as to what would happen because I did abandon some missions before because they were undoable, like the one where I hunted down what turned out to be an anaconda. That's not going to happen when I'm in an eagle. But, so I looked it up online and I was trying to figure it out, and yeah, it looked like that was the case. Your standing actually goes down, even though it may not tell you that. So that was something new. Come on, give me a signal source, please. Alright, so we're going to boost up a little bit here. Get there a little bit faster. Oh, there's a Sidewinder here somewhere. Where's that? Ah, there you are. Commander Rev Lopper. Hello, Commander. Welcome to this area. I'm gonna kill off some speed here, so if I do happen to find one, I won't ruin myself. There we go. Alright, fingers crossed. This has got to be it. This will be the one. I will not second guess myself when the other one pops up. This is it. Oh, we're going a little fast. Let's dip down. And then pull it back up. There we are. Much better, much better. Still a little fast, but we're doing alright. Alright, we'll bleed a little bit more. There we go. Now we're in the butter zone. Picking up a little bit of speed here for some odd reason. Why do I keep picking up speed? Pull it back, 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 pull it back. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Going in, safely disengaging. Oh, we have canisters. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and deploy. Actually, I'll get a little closer here first. Alright, deploying my cargo scoop. I'm going to kill off all my speed, because if I destroy any one of these, I am hosed. So we're going to take this nice and slow. Up a little, up a little, up a little, up a little. There we go. Second one. A little speed to get there. Alright, kill speed. Actually, this one's closer. So we will scoop you up. Okay, there we go. And the final one. Oh, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Easy there, Chief. Easy. Okay, here we go. Alright, that's it. We are out of here. Let's plot our course back
Cargo scoop retracted.
to... Where was it? LHS 3447. Okay. Can't believe I forgot that already. Oh, I'm going to have to map it, aren't I? Okay. Back to... Actually, we could just do it this way. It's a little bit faster. LHS 3447. There it is. We will plot our course there. Exit out of here. And we will go ahead and charge up
Drive charging.
our FSD to get the hell out of Dodge. And once I get there, I'm going to have to look at the mission, because if I can take it to the outpost, that would be a fantastic thing, because then I won't have the opportunity or won't have the chance of being scanned. Now, if I can't, I'm going to have to be a little bit sneaky getting into Yaping Enterprise. Alright, let's pull up here. Find our next location. Look on the target. Target there. There we are. And in 3, 2, 1, fire.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, I say fire, I mean charge. Same difference. Do you see the movie Interstellar? I keep waiting for a hand to come out and try to grab me. It's kind of creepy. Alright, so let's kill our speed here. We're going to kind of rotate up a little bit so I'm not blinding you, and then I'm going to look at the mission parameters here. Yep, unfortunately it is Yaping Enterprise, so let's go ahead and navigate over to it. Wow, where is it? Dalton Highway, Woldridge Terminal, Yaping, there we are. Alright, so it is up this way. And it's only 1 year away. No worries, no worries. Luckily for us, this will not take as long as it sounds. North Cornus, the Adder. Wait a minute. Nope, I do not wish to exit, but why is it so far off? I mean, I am in LHS 3447, but it's 109,000? That doesn't seem right at all. Unless it jumped to the wrong star. Yeah, I jumped to the wrong star. Well, I guess we will blame the auto route. As a matter of fact, I completely forgot about that. Hang on a second. There is a way. I think it's under Galaxy Map. Let's find out here. Navigation options. Show constellations. No. Navigation fastest route. No wonder. I did the economical route. That was silly of me. Well, there's nothing to it but to do it. We're going to go ahead and fly out this way. Now, for some odd reason, this particular area is giving me 30 frames a second. And it should not be. Everywhere else was 60. I wonder what happened here. There must be some oddity happening. As it did not do that before. But hopefully this trip does not take too long. Right now our speed is ever increasing. We're looking pretty good. It says 17 minutes, but I don't believe it for a second. Let's see, what else can I show you while we're cruising here? I could show you my crotch. There you are. Alright, let's see here. So the different indicators on the radar, I guess I could show you that. If you look, you see the open squares or the open rectangle. That is a player. A full square or rectangle is a NPC. A square that actually looks like a house means that their hardpoints are deployed. And coloration does matter. Once you start getting into different, what am I thinking of? Different factional alliances, then you will start seeing some people in green, some people in red, etc., etc. And right now we are just moving at a massive rate of speed. I wonder if it's because we're just in the starting zone and there's so many people here. And there's so many planets here. This is ridiculous, the amount of planets here. Look at all those. That is incredible. But anyways, we will get there and hopefully the frame rate will be sorted. We're probably, after I drop off this mission, I'm going to grab some stuff and go elsewhere to sell it. As a matter of fact, I could show you on the galaxy map how I intend to do just that. As you can see, and this is not on by default, you have to go to view and map as opposed to realistic. You could see the different trade routes. From what I can tell, if the line, as you can see, is going towards something, that means that trade is going to there. If it's from, that means the trade is going outgoing. So you could figure out what's being traded where. Now, everything seems to be coming to LHS 3447. There is, however, one beam going, God only knows where. Let's see if we can go down here to Cremain, and that is weapons, machinery, and consumer items. You can untick these to figure out which ones they are. So it is not weaponry, it is not machinery. It is not any of those. Interesting. Unless that's a light pink or an orange. Well, I may be missing something here. I may also be an idiot, who knows. But anyways. So, we have the different plot lines we can go, and I should probably check to see where we are right now, huh? Whoops. Alright, we're almost there. But you can plot your course, and you can also do a navigation to see how many jumps you can actually make. So if I had full tons here, and change the view back to realistic, the green lines are ones that I can make it to no problem. The dotted ones, I think, are ones where if you are not full fuel, you will not make it, but otherwise you should. And anything else, you just can't make it to because you don't have the fuel capacity. Now, you obviously can upgrade your engine, your fuel capacity. You can get a fuel scoop to scoop it out of a star. So many different things to kind of mitigate those issues. If I wanted to, I could even strip out the weapons and the shields and things of that sort off of this and add additional cargo space and literally just haul cargo. Obviously there's dangers inherent with that, like, you know, running around without shields and weapons to defend yourself. But that's just what some people do, especially in haulers. Haulers I've seen, most people just strip the weaponries completely and just go for that. While we're waiting for this to go on, we'll also take a look at the system map. You can see one of these in every single location. It will tell you what is here, if it's been scanned, and you can even go and look at little informational tidbits on it. So this is 3447A3, high metal content planet, atmospheric type sulfur dioxide. And you get all sorts of interesting stuff over here, and you can read about it if you so desire. You can also check out the stations here. There's a dock, there's that, Yaping Enterprise, which is where I'm currently going to. And it also seems, I don't know what that little indicator is there. Is that because that's what I have targeted, or is that because it is like a world hub? Who knows? Many different things that I have not learned yet. So as time progresses, I will learn, and in turn, you will learn. Unfortunately, I hate the fact that this has been pretty much an uneventful flying experience. We are about to arrive. I may actually just pause this video here and then restart it once we actually get closer to Yaping Enterprise. So, with that in mind, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you on the next, hopefully, exciting adventure. Adios.